Okay, so we're gonna take this mobility up just a notch. And so what we're gonna end up doing is kind of get more of a quad stretch this time. I'm hoping we got a lot of hamstring or an indication of more hamstring yesterday. So here we go. So we'll start off in a plank push-up and we'll go to a plyo push-up from your knees to a lean back, reach over your head for abs. So you're gonna sit on your heels. Just plyo push off, and you're gonna try to generate momentum with that, and you wanna emphasize that quad stretch more so than the push-up. So once you get to that plyo push up quickly, lean back, kind of reach, maybe a count of 2, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, and then get back to it, that push up. And we'll leave from that position and we'll go to your, from that kneeling position, my notebook, from the kneeling position, we'll step through and we'll go to a quad stretch from a lunge position with a torso rotation. It's gonna require a little bit of balance here, so that's why I'm taking it up a notch on this mobility effort. So it'll be a little challenging, but well worth the challenge, especially if you can get that quad stretch and the oblique stretch at the same time, but also mastering your balance. And then we'll go to something simple, a little alternating adductors, just switching your knees, one up, one down, one up, one down, pushing out, getting that adductor stretch, which is neglected. And then we'll finish with a deep squat. From a deep squat to a stand and a reach down, kind of grabbing your ankle all the way behind your back. So a deep quad hip flexor stretch. Coming back down to that squat, standing up, grab that ankle, leaning over, touching the ground. Balance again, but we'll do one leg on this so we won't alternate. So one leg, one side for 1 minute. So that whole round should be about 6 minutes or so. So if we get 3 of those in, then we're cooking. Okay, so let's check it out right here. Starting off with that push-up from your knees, and I'll enter into a kind of a cobra to start. Just kind of sinking down as low as you can. 15, 20 seconds. That lower back gets acclimated just a little bit. Bringing my hips back up here, and then I'll go into that push-up. Push myself back, reach over here, and then bring myself over my quads. Come back down. Like so. So we'll leave that position or that push-up. Stay here. What I'm gonna do is step through right here, rotate over, grabbing this back ankle like so. So I'm gonna just rotation with that grab, release, return back to this position. Release, so we'll get a little bit of core involved here. Okay, so now here's that kneeling. So come from this position. So I'm gonna end up kind of kneeling like this. So I'm already kind of working this position. So I'm trying to lean in, pushing this knee as far out as possible. Switching sides, so it's just like this. You know, just pulling, pushing that knee out. And then adductor stretch here. So pretty simple. And staying in this kind of deep squat to kneel position right here. And here's the squat challenge right here. So I'm gonna stand, grab, reach here. So that little dynamic rhythm right there will definitely help kind of get you prepared to get that hip flexor open. Also stretching the hamstring and also checking the box for that balance. All right, and it's a little bit of cardio because you're squatting. Well-rounded piece, 3 rounds.